sitting out here in my backyard, just sitting here reflecting. Hasn't been really a good couple of days for me. One thing I did do was I made a YouTube channel because so many of y'all requested that I made a YouTube channel. So that's what I did. I went on and made a YouTube channel. I'm going to be sharing real stories about my life because I feel like things that have happened in my life may have happened in somebody else's life, and maybe my struggles and what I've been through and what I've overcome will help somebody else. I mean, you never know what you can say to a person that may make their day better, that may make them feel like they're not alone, that may help them, that may bring them through something they're going through. And I'm going to be doing all of that from my kitchen to yours and wherever else it is that you may be, because I love to cook. One thing I have found is that cooking is therapeutic for me. Some days when I don't feel good and I'm feeling down and out and things are getting on my nerve, the first thing I do is I go in my kitchen and I start whipping up something. And after I start cooking, I start feeling so much better. And then I start talking and I start telling people about things that I've been through and where I'm at and where I've been and what's happening. And I keep it real. I keep it 100. I don't allow no drama because I'm not going to be tied up in no drama. But I do like to talk about things that have happened to me, because one thing I have learned in this journey that I've been on for the last almost 8 years is that my secrets keep me sick. And if I have things that are festering within me, things that are bothering me, things that are on my mind, what I have learned is sharing them is what has helped me, what has made me feel better, what has helped keep me from being sick. Because when you internalize things, it tears you up inside. It tears you up. It makes your heart feel heavy. It makes you feel bad. And you try to fight it and beat it alone. And sometimes you can't do things alone. You have to share what you're going through, because something you might be going through, somebody else is going through it too. And you have to remind yourself that it ain't as bad as it's been and it ain't as good as it's going to get. You just got to remind yourself. So that's what I'm going to be doing from my kitchen to yours. I'm not trying to make anything out of it, but a lot of people have told me that I needed to create a YouTube channel because they like the way I speak. They like hearing me talk. They like me sharing my real life experiences with them, and they like me just being me. And I'm going to be me no matter what. So what I want to do is possibly help somebody else. I do know I have a calling on my life. I do know that I do have a gift of discernment. I also know that I have a gift of being able to say things to people, and the things that I say to them touches them in some kind of way. But I'm going to do all of that while I'm in my kitchen cooking, baby, because that's what I like to do. I love to cook. I haven't had a kitchen in years that I love to cook in, and I love to cook. I'm going to teach y'all how to cook certain dishes. I'm going to teach y'all about what kinds of pans and things you should use, where you can get them from, teach y'all how to grocery shop to save you money, and just teach you a lot of things that I have learned. Because one thing I did learn when I moved to Florida is that I didn't know as much as I thought I knew. Florida is a very diverse state, and being here and being around different cultures and being around different people who live differently, think differently, cook differently, eat differently, do things differently than you, no matter how old you are, you can learn. There's always somebody you can learn from. So I'm just hoping that some of the things that I say to you, it may touch you in some kind of way. It may help you. It may do something for your spirit, your mind, your body, your soul. Who knows? Whatever the case may be, we're going to have a whole lot of fun, because I love to cook. And sometimes I get up 2, 3 o'clock in the morning and I be cooking, baby. So I'm going to be making lots of videos. I'm going to be cooking. I'm going to be sharing. We're going to be talking. You can ask questions. Anything you want to know, you can ask me, and I'm going to be 100 with you, baby. Anything you want to talk about, we can talk about. So, again, from my kitchen to yours or wherever you are, I holla.